Ranked mode, League 2, highly requested. I have the top 3 decks. I think they can help you push through. And yes, one of the most broken cards is in 2 of the decks. Let's go ahead and jump into it and dominate. I thought he was going to go Goblin Barrel like that. Okay, my opponent definitely. All right, so we have to reset here, okay? Backs are against the wall on this one. We got to give this one up. If we get a Prince to the tower, we're going to poke that. Guys, let's go. The first deck of choice will be this Dark Prince Goblin Drill with a sprinkle of bait cycle style deck. Let's go ahead and jump in and have some fun. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I will right now. It is a bit of a higher skill. Anytime you play a cycle deck, it is a little more high skill. You want to apply pressure at the right time, dual lane pressure, things like that. It's decent starting rotation as well. We have some defense, and we can pressure with the wall breakers. Always a great opening play. I have nothing to do but this. That really stinks, okay? That stinks a whole lot. I'm going to go ahead and get a Dark Goblin down here. We will take out the cannon and then force something out from my opponent. The unfortunate part about that play is he can time it. Let's go in with the Dark Prince. Depending on how healthy my Dark Prince is, I'm going to go ahead and go drill right about now. Because my Dark Prince will be half health, and I'm going to go Wall Breakers opposite lane. That's what I was talking about before. He's got cannon, I think, back inside. He goes log, and he just used it there, but he's, yeah, we're going to be good to go here. And he misses the cannon. That dual lane pressure, guys, I'm telling you. All right, now we got to be a little careful here. He's probably going to try to support this Hunter because they get desperate. I'm telling you, this is how you can take advantage, right? That play was just meaningless to me. It's going to get completely shut down. Goes in with that, and we're going to go ahead and log it with a boom. Take care of those goblins. I'm going to go in with the Dark Goblin here, just apply a little bit of pressure, and we'll take that out. He goes Skeleton Army. Interesting. All right, so let's just do something kind of like this right here. He's got Valkyrie back in cycle. I kind of want to bait it. Now he goes log. I was going to say I wanted to bait it a little bit, keep that pressure up, because obviously it's a good counter to the Goblin Drill. All right, so since he did that, we took out the cannon. Now I want to probably okay. We'll let that chip happen. That's fine. I'm going to prep for a Dark Prince. Okay, he's doing that. I do have to fireball that, so that kind of stinks a little bit. It's keeping that pressure up. That's the one mistake I think bait players make is they get too aggressive. You still sometimes have to reset. You can't just keep that pressure up to where you can't have any kind of strategy in your bait piece of your win condition, right? All right, so I'm going to switch it up here. He goes in with that there. I'm going to go in with this because he's probably going to put Valkyrie on the outside. No, he doesn't. Why would you do that? I'm going to go Wall Breakers over here, and then we'll go ahead and get a splash. No, we don't. That's fine, though. We're going to go ahead and... Actually, I'm not going to log anything. We're going to get this down because he's going to play his barrel, I'm assuming. There it is. He's off to the side there. Let's just go ahead and do something like this. I went way back there, didn't I? All right, so now what we're going to do is, once again, we're going to go ahead and prep for this push. And let's get this down. Valkyrie does get a shot off, which stinks. I'm trying to force him to use his log, which he will. And then I'm going to just do nothing at the moment. We'll let that all happen. I'm going to go in with this. He's going to go in with his barrel once... This time I'm just going to do this here, all right? And then we're going to go ahead and he goes in with that, so I'm going to go real heavy here soon. And the skeletons aren't really going to make it, so we go here. We go in with a fireball. I go ahead and go in with the log. I knew he'd go Valkyrie, right? And we get a little bit of chip there. He's going to go in real heavy now with the Goblin Barrel, right? So we're going to go back here with this. I'm sure he's got Rocket. He's got to have Rocket, right? So we go here. What are you doing, my man? And then we're going to go in with this. He's going in with the log. That was a terrible log, all right? Terrible log. Let's go ahead and do this here. And he goes in with the fireball. We're going to take out the hunter. We're going in with this right here. He's going to go in with the skeleton army, possibly. Nope, he didn't. All right, we're still getting a lot of chip there, though. Even got a couple goblin stabs. I didn't even see that. All right, he's going to get super desperate. We go here. He should go spot on. That's really what he needs to do. With the barrel, it would be a lot harder. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I'm going to try to switch this up once again. We're going to go in with the log, with the Hope City skeleton barrels. Guys, that should be GG's. Let's go. Have a nice day. Take care. Peace out. The next deck of choice is going to be, a lot of people love Miner still, all right? Miner, Bats, obviously, is a counter kind of a pushing thing. Great on defense, great for air defense, including the Bats. We have just the one spell in the Zap, and then we have the annoying, not OP, but very strong Goblin Gang. Let's go ahead and jump in and dominate. We are on a gold step as well, so of course we can lose as many times as we want. We will not drop rank, but we are not here to lose. All right, not the best starting hand, so we're just going to go ahead and go in with a Miner and Chip. I'm going to go Bats here. I'm going to miss it, but we're going to try to get a couple less shots there from the Dark Goblin. That stinks. Let's see, we are not even going to match the damage advantage there, so what I'm going to do probably is go in with a Prince here. I didn't want to go Musketeer because my opponent could be playing Balloon or something like that, so I didn't want to use all of my air defensive cards and things like that. So he goes big fella Mega Knight. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is go in with the Mega Knight back here. We're going to hold him there long enough to where we should be able to... He might try to pressure opposite lane. Let's do something kind of like this because I don't want the Mega Knight to jump. Are you serious? All right, we should still be fine. I'm going to actually put the Miner on the Firecracker because our Mega Knight's going to be super healthy. He's going to have to do something to defend this. We're going to get Miner Chip. He goes in with the Witch. I'm going to go ahead and zap this right here because I need the Mega Knight to jump onto the Witch. Boom, because she will shut down the Mega Knight. And we should get to the tower. That's perfect for us. And then what I'm going to try to do, as long as my opponent can't support this Dark Goblin, which it doesn't look like my opponent can, we're going to go ahead and get the bats on it for a small positive elixir trade. He goes in with that there. All right, so because he did that, I'm going in. That's 4 elixir right there. Now, he's going to be able to Mega Knight this. And we are going to get a Phoenix down. Now, the only problem I have is his... Well, not that, but I was going to say his Firecracker. I'm going to get a Miner down as well. We could be pressuring opposite lane, but my cycle is just a little bit off. We should take that out. He's got to go Firecracker. Oh, we're going to get a Prince shot. Never mind. Forget it. I don't know what he needs to do at this point. Tap out, maybe? All right, he has to go Witch, and we're going to take out that Witch. Let's go. I told you guys the Phoenix is just absolutely broken, okay? So here's what I want to do. I want to go ahead and pressure opposite lane. He's got Mirror, okay? Let's see what he does. He goes Valkyrie, all right? So now we can go in with the Musketeer, unless my opponent just did not show all of his cards. And then we go in with a Mega Knight, because what we want to do is protect that Musketeer, and I'm going to go pretty heavy here. He's got to go Mega Knight, right? And what he's probably going to do, not that. I thought he was going to mirror the Mega Knight. Would not surprise me, the type of style deck that he's using. That's going to get all shut down. So what he's basically doing is spending so much on defense that he's not going to be able to defend. Number one, as you can see here, I'm just going to get another Musketeer down, and he can't do any kind of offensive push. This deck is nasty. We're just going to go in with this here. Actually, it just doesn't even matter. Let's just zap. Have a nice day. Take care. GG's. Peace out. And the final deck of choice, probably one of my favorites, especially around this range. I did swap out the Mirror for the Goblins. I think they're really, really strong. Let's go ahead and jump in. The surprise factor of the Balloon. There's so many ways to win with this deck is why I love it. Phoenix being so broken in its own win condition. I mean, it's just, look, and obviously you have this, and you have Balloon. You have so much great defense, like I said. All right, so with this starting rotation, though, we might play a little bit patient. I might just go ahead and zap the tower, which could be risky because it's really my only spell. All right, so let's go in with the Phoenix. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of most of these skeletons, I'm hoping. All right, the skeletons will do some work. I don't think I'm going to have enough there. Oh, I might. I actually might, guys. We have to do something like this, which does stink. All right, we have a Phoenix opposite lane. He's going to get some work done there. A lot, actually. I don't like that. And we just got to take care of this Wizard. That's 5 elixir there. He probably will be able to defend this Prince, which kind of stinks. Goes Valkyrie. Now, what I'm going to do here, this is why I love the Musketeer, right? We're going to go in. Well, okay, that stinks a little bit. We're going to go here, take care of the Wizard. Well, now it turned on to the Goblin Barrel. But you guys see what I was trying to do there, right? Now, I can't do too much else here. I have to let this go. He's got Log. Of course you do. I'm going to go in with the Balloon, though, because I feel like my opponent was really aggressive, especially, well, he had to defend the Prince with the Valkyrie. We get a shot off there. He misses that. I'm going to zap this because I want some shots off. At least 1, possibly 2. Let's go. Perfect. Now we definitely, okay, I was going to say, we definitely have to reset here because there's not a whole lot I can do, and I got to try to take care of this best I can. And we do distract at least 2 or 3 of those skeletons, so we should be okay here. So I have to save Zap 100% for his Skeleton Barrel. That's really the only thing that I have to worry about. He does have now, I got to make sure, oh, that was well played. That was actually super well played there. I can't lie. That was well played. That Valkyrie's going to shred. I thought he was going to go Goblin Barrel like that. Okay, my opponent definitely, all right, so we have to reset here, okay? Backs are against the wall on this one. We got to give this one up. I haven't played Mega Knight yet. That was just a bad anticipation on my part. If he did go Barrel, I think we would have been in a much better shape. All right, here's what we got to do. We got to go in with this here. He's going to apply a lot of pressure opposite lane. And the only thing I have to be able to bypass is going to be the Inferno Tower, okay? So here's what I want to be able to do. I want to go in real heavy this side because the Mega Knight's going to get shut down, right? And he's got to go Skeleton Army, all right? And I'm going to zap this real quick. Boom. He's going to go in with his barrel. We should be able to make it to the tower. I just don't know how much damage we're going to be able to do there. There is that. So what I need to do now is go in with the Goblins right now. Make sure we take care of that. We're going to go ahead and do something like this. And then I think I go in with the... He's got to go Valkyrie, right? So we have to go real heavy opposite lane with the Balloon. I have to do it, right? We have 10 seconds. We should be able to make it there. I don't think he's got to go Valkyrie. I think we might actually make it to the tower. Let's zap this right here. Okay, I just need one shot. Or actually, if we get a Prince to the tower, we're going to poke that. Guys, let's go. All right, I'm telling you right now, my opponent got me on that, but we're covered. Let's go. Come on now. Have a nice day. Take care. GG's. Peace out. And there you guys have it. Here are the decks one more time. If you do have the Monk, this is another good one. Obviously, I'm trying to work on maxing him out. But you have this one and this one as well. That was a super epic final battle. Thank you guys again for all of the continued support. Until the next video, take care and peace out.